Story time. So this was 2 years ago and I was at school and it was a normal day until the principal went on the speaker and said, "We're in lockdown, go in your closets." So we went ahead and went in the closets. We were all confused. Some people were scared. Everyone was like kind of asking the teacher what was going on and stuff. Now during this time, I wasn't asking anything or saying anything because I knew during a lockdown you don't want to say anything. So if there is someone in the school, they won't find where you are. But I was still listening to them because I was curious like everyone else. So while everyone was asking the questions, one girl stood up and said, "If you're not going to say what's going on, I'm going to get out of the closet." The teacher yelled at her and told her no. And the teacher yelled loud, so whoever was in the school obviously heard. So the door opened and everyone became silent. And so basically, for part 2.
We all have that laundry basket full of laundry that we haven't put away yet. It literally just sits in the corner of our room and haunts us. Today I was scrolling through Lemonade and I saw all these cute, clean rooms and it inspired me. I started by dumping that laundry on my bed and I folded it. This part never takes as long as I feel like it will, but I just procrastinated literally forever. After I put the laundry away, I started picking up everything off the floor and following all the tips I saw in these posts. Looking through room organization posts on Lemonade, everyone was organizing their drawers with these clear plastic containers, which is definitely something I need for my makeup drawers. My favorite part of my vanity setup is this rotating shelf. I saw people using these too, so I was just making sure it was organized by category. Afterwards, my room felt so organized and clean. It could definitely be more clean, but this was just the perfect start. If you want more organization tips, check out Lemonade.
I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I am moving out. And naturally, the first thing that I wanted to go through was my closet because it is the most important, but also the most messy part of my entire home. I also figured that this is the golden opportunity to try on everything. I mean, every bag, every pair of shoes that I own and all my clothes to decide what I should bring and what I should donate. Let me know if you want me to make a series out of it, and you guys can help me decide what I should keep and what I should throw away. Follow for part 2.
Our landlord's agent is coming in 3 hours to do the midterm inspection on our house, and this is how it looks. I did my sister's hair for a Sunday, so I didn't have time or energy to clean anything up. So I drank an energy drink and decided I was just going to tackle it, and I was feeling pretty confident in my speed cleaning skills until this happened. Yeah, I can't be the only one who completely drowns themselves every time they do the dishes. I'm 36 and I've still not mastered the art of cleaning up as I go. So speed cleaning is the way forward. I think it's because it presents as like a challenge. So I tend to enjoy it more. I put on some good music and just kind of blast through everything I need to do. But I might have bitten off more than I can chew with this challenge. 3 hours is not a long time. My only saving grace is the upstairs really isn't too bad. We only sleep in our bedrooms. Our kids don't have toys in their bedrooms or TVs or anything. We all just sleep and then come downstairs. I found these new sponges by Scrub Daddy on Amazon and they are amazing. They can just bring up any kind of dirt straight away and it all gets in the ridges and it just pulls up nicely. Definitely recommend them. You know you're a boy, mum, when there's a dinosaur tail and a snake in your kitchen. So I've been using the back of my spray mop as like a sweeper broom type deal, and then I just flip it over and mop it with the other side. And that's 1 room down, 11 to go. Fuck. Come back for part 2 if you want to see more.
I feel like I'm literally drowning every single day. My mental health is not where it needs to be right now. But I'm not really the one to come up in here and express my feelings, because in all reality, no one can solve it. So I just keep pushing and be the best mum to my kids. So yeah, let's clean. I've mentioned in previous videos, when it comes to cleaning, I clean to the bare minimum, just so that my kids can have a safe environment. But you see my room, this is how you know I'm going through it, yeah? This all happens on one day. Literally, start looking for stuff, I start getting ready, kids start coming in here and bothering me, and I just end up leaving it for a day or two. And when I mean leaving it for a day or two, I will not open that door. I will sleep in my front room just because I don't want to see it. And something clicks in me like, yo, get it together, because no one's going to help you unless you hire a cleaner. And oh, I tell you, I'm close. The problem with this house is I have no storage. As in, no storage. I have one cupboard that's a storage cupboard, but it's got a massive water tank in there, as my house is all electric. So the only things that can fit in there on the top are towels, flannels, and bed stuff. It's absolutely ridiculous. But as I told you, it was my birthday this day, and I ordered some Caribbean for lunch. I got some jerk wings, an ackee and saltfish in cocoa bread, and as you can see by my dance, your girl enjoyed it. But yeah, I also feel like I don't have enough wardrobe or drawer space, so I just struggle to find places to put stuff. So I just give up, literally. I weren't gonna spill no beans, but I'm not gonna be here for much longer. I've been here over 4 years, and I'm telling you, it has been the longest 4 years of my life. Do not get me wrong, I'm grateful that I got a very appropriate room over my head. Room? Wait, what? Wall over what? Wait. I'm grateful that I got a appropriate roof over mine and my kids' head, but some things just, yeah, it's just, living in temporary accommodation is just not for the weak. But fingers crossed that it's finally coming to an end, and new beginnings and new chapters. And I just pray that I get the kitchen that I need in order to pattern up back my videos that I was doing in the kitchen, because even with that, space is very limited. And I've said this from the beginning of my TikTok journey, my kitchen is too small for this. And do not get me wrong, I make it work, but I'm just at the point where I'm done making it work. It becomes stressful, it becomes packed up, it becomes messy. It messes with my anxiety, and that's the only part of my house that I cannot take. Like I said, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm very grateful, but I'm allowed to complain. So as you lot all see, that it was just literally clothes, rubbish on my floor, and then big ass suitcases that I've got nowhere to put but in my room. As you can see, my makeup table was absolutely horrendous. All that food and wrappers and whatever you saw on there was not me, it was my kids, because I do not allow eating in the rooms, should I say. But somehow these kids will make sure something gets in there. And ew, I do not eat Jammy Dodgers. But yeah, that makeup table gets used anytime I go out on the weekend. Literally, that's the only time it gets used. I don't do my hair in that mirror. I stand in my front of my wardrobe mirror and do my hair. And I never wear makeup during the week. So if I don't go out on the weekend, I don't use that makeup table. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put stuff on there to just sit, just until I'm ready to put it back in its right place. And onto this vanity. To be honest, I feel like this vanity is so useless. 2 or 3 drawers is full up of absolute toot. 2 of the big drawers I feel like with my handbags, and 1 drawer is literally a toot drawer at the bottom. And I just feel like, again, it's got to do with the space in my house. I know toot can be thrown out, but some toot is good toot. And it's just, I keep it. I think I slightly might be a hoarder, but we move. But I just went onto my carpets, sweeped up, put down some shake and vac, then the fresh pink Nutri-Doll. I let that sit for about half an hour and then just gave it a good old hoover. Scoring actually came around and didn't have any storage to finish the video. But yeah, my room's back to its normal state. Bye!